Alex. EK. Yes, my brother. You both infringed on the rules of the house regarding safety in and around the pool area. Big Brother hereby issues both of you a final warning.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, Hamarin Aura, the talker. Please all videos and pictures are properties of eminence and only use them for review purposes. Sorry, it's been a minute. I've been away looking for houses. I want to move houses and it is really difficult and frustrating. If you've done that before, you will understand what I'm saying. So I've not been able to do some videos, but here I am to quickly give you a recap of what has happened during the week and during the eviction. So Biggie gave Alex and AK a strong warning after their altercation in the pool during the pool party, and Biggie said both of them contravened the dictates of the rule book concerning public safety in and around the pool. Alex was really scared. She was even crying after because she thought she would give Ike another strike. Before then, Biggie called Neil and Pere and gave them punishment for infringing on his rules and whispering and talking in code, and I had been lenient, which is true. Then let's quickly go into the evictions. I knew that a lot was going to happen, but I did not expect one to happen. Ike was first removed, and while Ike did his own goodbye and all that, people wanted to sit back. Abuka said, "No, I'm still here. That's not over." And then the next person to leave is Lucy, because we knew, or some of us knew, that the else gets to be leaving for Lucy to be up. But the next one that we did not expect was Biggie then said, "Prince Nelson, I have a secret mission for you. Please go and pack your bags and await further instructions." And I was like, what secret mission? If you have a secret mission for him, you will not announce it to the whole house. It doesn't make sense. Then he called Nelson to the diary room. He had his last diary session. What would you like to talk about? And he talked about his upcoming record label, and he mentioned, I've forgotten the name of his artist, and he said there's one big established artist that he's going to unveil, and he's not going to say the name. He even said this on the stage, and said he wanted to promote his airline. He wanted to be there for Alex, and he said he has done all that in the house. And I found it suspicious on Monday, but I was unable to make a video, that the way he found that envelope, it was so fast, and he just went there to the cabinet and picked it. And I just found it suspicious that the card he will pick for the first time in the house, they will say give the immunity to someone else, and that was a way of him being there for his friend Alex. But I did not like the way Biggie did it at all. Some people are saying because he spilled a lot of things, maybe that's why. Everyone else we know now that they are all house guests. Well, considering that they have said it to, I think, to Angel and to Alex, so I think there's nothing to hide again. Flo, we would expect Omashola to be the one to cast the whole thing, but it was Kim and Prince. But it's painful, the way he left, because he wasn't expecting it, and Alex has lost a friend. So the next evictions, we were already anticipating it. We were like, if this person does not leave, that Biggie is a scam. And then people can just come in, there's someone else to leave again. They just got out. Seyi, if you see how the audience jubilated, Pere and Angel were shocked. They even spoke a bit like, what's happening? Seyi now went on stage and he was like, oh, what's next for you? More of acting. Ebuka was like, we will still see you on our screens. It was like, yes, don't you people like me on your screen? And people said no. He now changed it to yes. And then he wants to apologize for what he said to the women all over the world, please, and that and this, and I beg, give medicine after death. And that is how Alex became bereaved, lost two good friends, according to her, in the house. She was crying so much. She let Bayitu went to sleep on time, and I did not lie, I did not want Prince to leave. Kim could have left, but why Prince? But I guess they wanted to do it one male, one female. Then Venita and Adekunle had broke up on Saturday. They had issues, I guess, because of the mimicking during the wager on Friday. Let them see the way the housemates see them, and that they are always following each other up and down. And Seyi too worked on Adekunle. He had been trying to cause a read between Adekunle and Venita. He will say one thing to Venita, say another thing to Adekunle. Then he was not saying some things to Adekunle, and that Venita is the one controlling you, this and that. So Adekunle went to break up with Venita, that she is controlling him. While Seyi was telling Neil that, oh, he has a big fan base, that Venita and Adekunle went to a ship because of him, and that his fan base is the one voting for, they were the ones that voted for Lekon, and they'll be voting for Pere and Adekunle. So if he goes home, he will not even be bothered, because his fan base was split into three, because the three of them are up this time around. I'm like, guy, you don't get any freaking fan base at all, forget. So long story short, Adekunle was talking with Venita in the garden after the evictions, and both of them were forming, they're not talking so much. Considering how Venita was crying not to through the day, and just some minutes before then, she was talking with Angel about Adekunle and all that. At the same time, Angel mentioned she is Evictions. I was like, that people were jubilating and she's surprised, and Venita was trying to say when he's with his people he's comfortable with, it says a lot of things. And I'm like, so you know this, or you defend him? But long story short, she had been talking anyhow with Venita, and Venita does not know this. So when she gets out, she's going to find out. Adekunle came, both of them were still forming one thing or the other. By the end of the day, Adekunle and his backup singer Pere knew Soma and Angel went to sing for Venita, and they've made up and they're back together, sleeping inside the same bed and all that, and they were shaking their bum bum. Some people really took this singing very, very serious, as if they were paid a whole lot of money. And that's all the gist for now. Please do like, share, subscribe, comment. I love you. Bye.